Now I will show you two functions that you can use when you're working with positive and negative numbers especially. The first function will let you get the absolute value of a given number. So if it's a -5, you will get a 5. The second will tell you whether a number is positive or negative. Now, in order to get the absolute value of a variable, you have to use the abs function, abs, like this. So abs of -5. Let's see what is the result here. So let's suppress the output from our previous example with semicolons. Alright, let's run it. Answer is 5. abs -5, answer is 5. Let's try with 5. We should get a 5 again. So the absolute value of -5 and of 5 is 5. We can even try with a bigger number, so something like this. Let's try it again. We get its positive counterpart. If you want to check what is the sign of a given number, you have to use the sign function. Just like with the abs function, with the abs function, just pass the variable or the number as an argument to the function and you will get your answer. So let's try it out. Sign -5. Let's run it and we get a -1. Now, the difference between the abs and the sign is that the sign will return one of three results. It will return either -1, 0, or 1. It will return -1 if the number is negative, 0 if the number is 0, if the value is 0, and if it's a positive number, if it's higher than 0, it will give you a 1. So let's see a couple of examples. We already saw the negative example, so let's see a 0 and let's see something positive, like this. Let's try it, so the last three results, and we get -1, 0, and 1. So when you use sign to check whether a value is negative, positive, or a 0, you will get one of these three results and you have to act accordingly to these three results. Now, let's finish the documentation of that section of our code. So here we're looking at absolute values, and sign check. First we have the abs and then we have the sign. Notice that I'm leaving one free space between the percentage sign and my actual text, and I also left a free row.